Sure, Miki. Sure, Mimi. What are you talking about? I just get to it. Oh, with mainstay players in your lineup. I thought I had mainstay players in my lineup. Do I not have mainstay players in my lineup? Oh, my team. Everyday people. Oh. Fee. Vegan show. No. We need you to calm down. Is he mainstay?
Why would they put Tiana Taylor in?
I got Jesus on my team. His name is Jesus Machado. Better stop or you whistle again.
Come into our house, literally.
How about I come to your house? How about that? How about them apples? How about I do that? How about I go to yo? Yeah. On gang. Let's go, chat. See me up, chat. See me up, chat. Team me up, chat. Do do do. Oh, I'm about to get cooked, chat. Do 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 do. And I get the ball first. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I ran right into him, chat. See me up, chat. See me up, chat. I gotta put both on the board before I get, yeah. I said, what you think you is? Boy, you're not that. I said, I'm about to do my dance, and you know that. I said, Hey! What? Oh, you lucky, because if he didn't touch me, I was gonna take it down the field. And you know that I said, I'm about to do the buddy heel. I said,
putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back doesn't huge game. If I'm the OC,
boo on me, boy. Oh, you cooked. You fried. Bruh, I don't know what type of play they trying to get me to play run, bruh, but these don't suck.
He's a big dude, so it's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
If you don't think I'm gonna run this ball. Oh, you fried. No!
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody hit the stick upside his head. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Hold on to it!
Looking for his man right at the goal line.
That should have been a tutty, bro. I swear that should have been a tutty.
Those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up to your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that throw.
Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
But he fell and it stopped my character.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up.
Of course he did.
Stopping the run.
Look me, look. He about to do it, he about to do it.
They did a really good job of setting stringing that drive together.
Where is it?
They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's
what did he do?
With physicality, punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
I'm about to boot this mother. Oh! Oh yeah, York. You know what time it is, boy. You know how we get down, York.
Turn inside his 5.
Boom! Yay! Oh, he got to the. He got past us, man. It's alright.
And they stop him at the 21.
Risky.
Brown has it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd,
I should have
we
went.
have a short amount of yards to go here on 4th.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back.
Get down,
Pushes way out to the 30.
boy.
Pick up a 3.
I think he's gonna try to run it.
Didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. Breaks into the open. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up for 49. These two guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls.
I got faith in my boys.
Exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Pressure coming. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that everywhere. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running.
We thought you going, boy.
Man, he is hard to bring down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Stewart. Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion...
Bruh, nah, Shane. Nah, Shane. Nah, Shane. You just fell and stopped my carrot. Like, bro, how they doing that? That's just it.
And he made the extra point without problem. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. All time,
They got kicking ball.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Just
Stacked up.
on my shoulders and just like, come here. Get over here.
Really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Moving, keeping the eye.
Okay, I'll run in that boy.
He's going to run it.
I'll take that.
The defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot.
Ah, I just played myself. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Big ass F and N.
Down Michigan.
I just played myself. I ain't gonna lie. Hi. It's cool. Let me get back.
I love this free safety and how he plays center.
That big ass F and N.
He's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the real
Kick to the left.
for a touchdown.
Kick to the left. Alright, the middle is cool. Follow me.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Ah, I should have did running play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He might want another play. They'll move the wide receiver.
Drop this out.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. the grab. It's Boston. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Hey, man, huh? Oh, hey, man, huh?
Got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
He a man.
He's a big part of this offense's success.
Can't get into the ground.
Get off me!
Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Great pass, it's complete.
Oh, yeah.
On the move at the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. There's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some...
Bro, what?
And
this nigga is taking it to the house.
Bringing it back. The 20.
I need to do 2 6 now. Let's go.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
Let's go.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring.
Take me home, take me home, it's the only place I should rest in peace. Turn off my phone, so many messages I wish I could just delete. Yeah, wishing my existence, and on the bridges, and down the business, one last pick and I'll be gone. Make it count, put the flash on. Never really felt like I belong till I be on my way, and I won't be long.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half.
Sticky hands.
Last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time. But you need to be able to score some points. So you either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical.
Grabbed in the middle. It's they bring him down, but now before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But man, you've done yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the yards, just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Bring in the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Tommy.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He was going through his progressions with C zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you lucky.
You saw it right there.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
Like that.
When a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains at the 22. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Robertson. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4
lucky.
after the big pass play. The Rebels will boot away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble. Niggas in
Fresh out the bed. Hands on the bed.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quarterback attack. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. Got a man, it's Moss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still feeling it. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to pass on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
And the Wolverines are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen. Across the 35. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh,
I was trying to get that.
Just missed it. You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end in the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. That is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
back to pass. It's Stewart.
Put the ball down, gang.
Complete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying. Connection in the back corner of the end zone.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights.
Not right. It's great. I'm just being honest.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I can deal with the fact that you're gone.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Rest in peace, man.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Rest in peace, man.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Right?
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's...
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Looking for room, it's Gibson. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to power it in. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot getting the football.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation.
You got it, gang. Go to your bitch ass. Hey, come on, Glock. He Glock. Oh, that's me. I was gonna say Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, the Krusty Crew gotta get a win, man. And of course, we're getting the ball first. That means we gotta be up at halftime. Yes, sir, ski. I don't know. Miss me. Get that 20. Look at that. He ain't blitzing for real. He is indeed blitzing for real. But I ain't locked. You know what?
He was working, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And it didn't take long early in the game. That's the matchup everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game. They're going to be going toe-to-toe all game long. That time, the defender comes away with an early win.
Bro, I literally threw the ball, gang.
It's not over. We're going to see many more battles as this game goes on.
how about this defense coming out the gates, first drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
On his way from around the 50. And he makes the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt-covered unit. They'll try to run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force it, nice job with the hit, forcing that
I know, see, I know. Whoa! What? What? Who are these people that I'm playing against, gang?
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Alright, I'm locking in right now.
And he did the rest of the work.
Looking at Underwood. This girl under my wood. How about that?
He'll start the return inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things
Bro, this
started
nigga
on
is sending the blitz every time, bro.
Wants to go up top on first
Of
down.
course he doesn't this time.
Rushes on him.
Bruh, of course.
He released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. And the
Are you
defense
serious,
has that
bro?
one well covered, just a short gain there.
I know everybody's yelling, but he didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But think about it. Nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light.
But I threw the ball! Nah, bro.
Able to make the connection.
Bro.
It's incomplete.
You talk to the coaches coming into this one, they know field position is going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had
This
a really nice
ridiculous,
early
gang.
in this game.
What?
Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
And he's sacked.
You know what, bro?
Down to stop this drive.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game.
I think I
getting
do,
a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now.
All right, go ahead.
Possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint. They're trying to put.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
And the extra point makes it 14-9. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Robertson.
Satellite.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon first coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was...
I'm gonna get like a ball, like, yeah. Bitch, I'm going nigga money to talk to Christian. Then I just had to talk with my mama. She said she gonna like me cause nigga is so explicit. And just had to talk with my shorty. She said she gonna kill me if I talk to other. And I just had to talk with the us. If you speak on my name one more time, you gonna end up missing. Yeah, my niggas getting riches while I work at McDonald's. You clean the dishes. Niggas missing. Niggas speaking my name of the bitches. Listen, Clock 19 got a clip extension. I just kill niggas that don't do the distance. Bitch got a gun, don't fight. Quick scope a nigga, Call of Duty get sniped. Talk to me, baby, young Chris, don't bite. I'ma get his good night. Yeah, fit too tight. No ice. It's a nice hole. No ice. She let play on her iPhone. Think with this girl get free MOW3 when she get on her ride home. When she look with the ego up in the games on. It's a light show. We niggas work for it till no flop. Ask me up and until don't stop. Let's stop. Maybe not the best. The doctor text, the doctor hit. When they get done, the doctor hit. The doctor did. The doctor hit. Along with the band a bit. Number 10.
And the Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
Look at every beat that hop off.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Come on, like a phone, like damn. Yeah, I need to talk to Christian.
Tight end now in motion. Here's the handoff.
Bro, I'm gonna say what the... Bro, they literally shook off 3 different tackles.
And I kind of like how the running back
2.
Like,
No, actually, that was bro, nah, but that's crazy.
sometimes they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wide receiver going in motion. caught in the backfield. It's Cameron.
Bruh, how did he not go down, bro?
But still, only a modest gain.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. Makes a grab past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45.
Right, you know what, man.
Inside the tag, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A collision, and he stops at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Looking to throw, it's Robertson. He's got the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that one.
Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, going up top. Under fire. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Bro, how that not offense, bro? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
When defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down, don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Under fire. On the move and looking deep. He's got it inside the 20.
Bro, what the? Bro.
What a play there, and he rips up a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man. They go up top.
Oh, I wish he would have fumbled it there. Oh my God.
They try to pay off this drive.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, he leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Caught behind the line. It's Burnett. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
He made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
Got it behind the line. It's Burnett.
Bro, there's no way. How do you keep breaking every single tackle, bro?
And in that goal line situation,
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
His one-on-one battle, making an easy target for his QB.
Back. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake two-point conversion.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That's a breathing sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in there.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Unloads it downfield.
Oh,
he dropped it. That deep ball was
my
right
God.
on
How,
the money.
bro?
You just
How?
have to make that
How
catch.
in the world did he just drop that ball?
Clearly saying we want to take
It's
those deep
insane.
shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep holes.
And would they dare be aggressive on third down this deep in their own territory? They go right back to it. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Looking for space to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
To the air, it's Robertson.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was... It just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Look at that. Look how...
It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a 1st and goal, that's just reckless. He'll pitch it, and he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've set the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
Second and goal coming up. They'll send the tight end in motion. On second and goal, he carries again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man, it's Robertson. Scrambling away. Grab behind the line, it's McCovey. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown, now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It's recovered by the kicking team. And
bro, he's like, you're a weirdo, bro. I swear to God, you're weird.
He's electric. Everybody in the stadium holding their breath right until he has the football. This guy can change the game in a heartbeat. And showed you.
Yeah, bro, you got it, gang. They put me back on defense here, bro. You got it. Off of a kickoff? How does that? Bro, no, you got it, gang. We about to have like the craziest team. I knew it. Look at this shit, bro. But he has 2 court, like, nah, my bro. This nigga, bro. Like, I'm playing against straight weirdos, man. Away team quits. Well, you're the away team. So are you quitting, man?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Oh, they're after him. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens.
Bro, hold on to the freaking ball, gang.
Well, That's just a great play by the defender and great time.
Look at it, bruh. Ball in hands. You wearing gloves for what?
Second and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose.
You
on that
serious,
play,
bro?
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Maryland! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick six.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Here comes the heat. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Breaks into the open. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive game.
Before that freaking first yard line.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Buying some time. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target, and getting the completion.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. And the Terrapins will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. And he's just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, what a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
On the ground, it's Gibson. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. The pass is incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on the course.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 4th down, going to the air. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover.
God, bro.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
To him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down. This offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Bruh.
That's caught. It's Singleton. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
Oh my God.
And they are threatening. The Terrapins with the 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Once for the tackle.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground.
He just...
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
The Terrapins are marching down the field. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Bro, who man was that, gang?
The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well.
What's going on with my TV? What's going on with my TV? What's going on with my TV?